Carol and I, for over a couple of years, was going in and out of the Gold Coast to do a little bit of music and to do a little bit of public speaking and whatever. And one time we're about to catch the plane out of Mangere, sitting there with a bunch of people, and we're sitting together, and then a couple came and sat opposite us. They looked like flaming movie stars. They were just amazing. He looked like Yul Brynner, complete shave, really clean shaved head, and very well dressed. And she was like a model. She was just absolutely beautiful. And they sat opposite myself and Carol. And every time I looked up like this, they were looking at me and Carol. And then I'd look up and they'd look away. And I tried to tell Carol out the corner of my mouth. I said, "What's cooking over here? As people keep staring at us over here, you know." And so it went on for a little while, and then they called us for gate 25 or whatever, and we all, you know, they went and we went. And Carol and I went and sat down in our seat and buckled up for the flight to the Gold Coast, and they were sitting, the two of them were sitting at the front, further up the plane. And then he got up and started walking toward us, and then leaned over the back of the seat in front of us and said, "Evan." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I'm Dan." I said, "Oh, wow, hi Dan." I said, this is my wife Carol." "Hi Carol." He said, "Look, you may not know this," he said, "but I've been singing a song all over Australia that you wrote for your wife, and recorded for your wife. When the winter comes, I'll save a special place for you." It's just a love song. He said, I've been singing it all over Australia. He said, "I sit with people," there's a bit emotional, so please, you know. He said, "I sit with people who are about to pass away. They're sort of on the last stages of whatever. Might be cancer, whatever." He said, "I just sit there and hold their hands. And I sing Nat King Cole songs to them. And I sing all these songs, old classics to them." And he said, "And I sing this song of yours for you." And I said, "Oh, wow." And he said, "Can we catch up when the plane lands?" I said, "Yeah, okay." He said, "Look, actual fact," he said, "I was trying to get your attention when I was sitting across from you, but you kept looking away." And he said, "It got so bad," he said, "I was nearly going to start whistling the song for you. So when you heard it, you'd be forced to look at me and say, what's going on?" Yeah. So anyway, we hooked up, and we had dinner with about 15 of us, police and all them, and people. And people got up and sang songs, piano players there, and we had a nice meal and a lovely time. And then Dan came over to me and he said, "Hey Evan, I want you to write me a song." And to be honest, I felt, I'm not sure if embarrassed is the right word, I just felt inadequate, absolutely. And I said, "Oh bro, you know," I said, you can do this, you can write a song." He said, "No, I want you to write me a song." And I said, "Oh, come on bro." I said, "No, you do it." He comes back again, "No, will you write me a song?" I said, "Well look, how about if we catch up and I'll help you, I'll try and push you, or no, I want you to write the song." And so he wouldn't let it go. And so I said, "Okay, just leave it with me." So we were there for a week, whatever, got on the plane, going home, and my recording studio is my iPhone. I have an amazing recording studio, the best speakers in the world. I just sing songs into my iPhone. We laugh about it, me and Cal. Say, all these guys have got amazing studios, I just sing stuff into my phone. And it was all cackling and crackling and everything. Anyway, so on the way home, I was sitting in the plane, I started thinking about Dan and what he does, and I was quite moved by it, you know. So I sort of found a couple of words and a bit of a melody, and so I put something together. And anyway, I've been working on it for a while, and then Dan, like I said before, travels all around Australia. He's just a lovely man, incredibly fit. If you saw him, he's actually better looking than Yul Brynner. He's just incredibly handsome. If you can say that, that's cool. Anyway, and so finished the song was sitting there, and then I get a call from my friend Polisi in the Gold Coast, and he says to me, "Evan, I've got some sad news, man." And I said, "What's up, bro?" And he said, "Well, you know Dan?" I said, "Yeah." And I said, he's got cancer all through right through his lymph nodes and everything. And this is a guy who's never smoked, fit as and all that. And so he's in the last stages of his life, you know. And I thought, oh my God, you know. So anyway, that happened, and we kind of communicated and all that. So eventually Dan passed away, and then Polisi, a wee way later, Polisi called me and said, Evan, listen, there's this show at the Arts Centre in the Gold Coast, and at this huge show, it's a massive venue, huge venue, he said, at this function, they're going to be honouring Dan for all the work that he's done with these people, singing these songs. And he said, they want you to come over, they want to fly you over to sing this song. And his wife's going to be there, and all of his family. Is flipping too much. And so I said, yeah, I'll come, and we pulled a fare together for Carol. We went over, and I had to hide up in the back room because she wasn't allowed, the family weren't allowed to know that I was there. And so this whole thing went on with all these amazing singers and artists and piano players and jazz bands and stuff. And then Polisi got up, and he was just nearly in tears. He said, look, tonight we have a very special guest out the back for you, Jocelyn. And that's his wife. She's beautiful, and all of her family were there. And so this person's going to come and sing the song for you. And oh my God, man, it was just flipping amazing. And so we did the song over there, the song called Secret Love. Wow. So we're going to play it now. So I wanted you to know that because, just because.
Yeah.
The secret love I found with you, life's serenade awaits the cue. When nothing tempts this heart of mine to sway, there's violins and cello play, meeting me that evening shade. So sweet the kiss, it stole my heart away. True eyes of love, two souls engaged, only they know just what they gave. True eyes of love, where the passion plays. So the story goes, our love was made. We were gifted chance and time, live the moment, spill the wine, take the dance before the music fades. Your heart plays a melody, a symphony of you and me. How we love and pass the time away. True eyes of love, two souls engaged, only they know just what they
alone.